This is the Males to Men, Kansas City Keys, Nile Valley Aquaponics 100,000 pound food project here on 29th and Wabash, where we'll do 100,000 pounds of food a year, 50,000 pounds tilapia, 70,000 pounds of vegetables, and want to maybe under promise and over deliver on the food production. So we'll grow tilapia, we'll grow insects for our tilapia so they'll be naturally fed. We'll grow an invasive plant to feed our tilapia. We'll grow vegetables, watercress, kale, spinach, and other herbs inside of the system. It's probably the biggest vertical system in the country. No one ever went over more than 2 tiers high to my knowledge, so we're going 4 tiers high, so we're using 16 feet of vertical space. We dug 6 feet deep down in the ground for our fish tanks to catch the geothermal temperature of the earth, which is 55 degrees. And so if we had to have some kind of failure at any point in time, then our tilapia would still survive. We're doing something unique in here as well, where we're breeding our own insects to feed our tilapia, so it'll be naturally fed. So this is one of the first of its kind to have a grow bed of insects that's just as long as our bed, so 4 feet wide, 120 foot long. So we would be almost able to do almost 300 to 400 pounds of insects a day inside here to feed our tilapia. The only 2 times we have to touch our vegetables is when we put them in our system and then when we harvest our vegetables. So once we put them in on one end, after the duration, so if it takes 30 days to grow lettuce, we'll start them at the top, and by 30 days as it moves down, we'll harvest them. So we'll keep on putting in different floating rafts and harvest them from one end to the other end. So it's kind of like an assembly line. So this is how our system will work. We have a root system. And so this will be in, I believe, 4 or 5 of our beds inside of our greenhouse. And so these are floating rafts. And so we have floating rafts just floating on water. And it will get the nutrients from the from the water inside. And so you see the root system, and we're able to grow vegetables that way by just floating on water that's from our fish tanks.